What's going on, everyone? Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic, coming to you from Detroit one more time. Windy, sunny, beautiful Detroit. Hi guys, I will be uploading this video with Nomad Internet, link below in the video description if you need some mobile unlimited internet. Two of my favorite things, bowling and margaritas, a Mexican restaurant right next door. Possibly the world's largest bowling pin. I don't know what that has to do with the Mexican restaurant, but quirky and you get a thumbs up. Tell you what, it is super windy today, and guys, just in full transparency, what a crazy summer it has been. This is day 3 in Detroit. I got stuck here. Check this out. Tornado warnings in Michigan. Tornado warnings going like crazy. My phone's beeping like crazy. We just went through this a couple weeks ago. Oh geez. Yep. Don't know what to do. Don't really know what to do. So that was 2 nights ago. I talked with my harvest host there about not moving on because it's just terrifying. I mean, that's the second time in 2 months I've dealt with tornado siren warnings. This place got wrecked with flooding, rain, wind, power outages. What a crazy, weird summer it's been. I did not know Detroit was like this in the summer. And now today, I ain't gonna lie, that breeze feels amazing. I am loving it. It's still kind of hot and humid here in Detroit, but we got a nice sunny day, so thanks for joining me, guys. We're gonna do one more day in Detroit and then move the heck on. Get north. Woo! Yeah, I'm out in Tater Tot to start the day here in Detroit. And one of my Patreon members, Deborah, recommended some lunch, so I'm gonna head over and stuff my Murph. Yeah, traffic pretty light here, downtown Detroit, at a weekday, 2 p.m. I'm just getting through every single light, although they're doing a bunch of construction and stuff. I'm having no trouble getting through downtown. That's a good feeling. We are going about 0.2 of a mile more, and then I'll let you know when we get there and where I'm gonna park. All right, don't ask me how I got such awesome parking. There was one spot left right here at American, Coney Island, Detroit, and Las Vegas, but this is where it started. This is where the Coney Island Dogs started here. Their first location is in Detroit. They have bird scooters here, and if we take a look around this block right here at all the tall buildings, here's the front of it. Detroit, thick and thin. It even says beer. But the road goes that way, the road goes down that way, and I'm gonna go find the entrance here. Oh, I'm gonna pay for my parking first. All right, just paid my parking, only $2 for 1 hour. Wanted to show this plaque though too. American Coney Island, owned and operated by the Caros since 1917. Wow. All right, so I asked them what I should get. They said I need to get a Coney Island hot dog with fries and a soda. They do have some local brews here too. Pretty cool place here, man. Not too busy this time of day. How cool is this? Man. And what a view. What a view of downtown. So you order your food, they bring it to you, and then you pay when you leave. I think I'm gonna sit at this awesome table right here with this view. Also, I sometimes have trust issues when I'm in downtown places that I don't trust, so I sat here specifically so that I can keep an eye on Tater Tot. This makes me feel better, you know. All right, just delivered. I got the Coney Island dog with chili and cheese. I opted out of the onions because I'm not a heavy onion eater. Fries, and I don't have Coke. Maybe they docked 2 points for not having Coke, but other than that, it looks pretty good, man. What's the etiquette here? Do you try to eat it with your hands, or do you have to use a fork because of the chili? I'm gonna try and see what happens here. No, I'm gonna have to use a fork. Is that how you do it? Is that against the rules? I don't even know. Okay. Holy cow. That's not cheese. That's mustard. Hang on. It's fine. It just caught me off guard. I thought it was cheese, and it was definitely not cheese. I don't like mustard that much, but it works. They didn't overdo it. not too bad. My first Coney Island dog experience was a good one. If I were to do it again though, I would go no mustard. I just kind of smeared some of the mustard off, but no, that was really tasty. Now what? Well, like I said, this is my last day in Detroit. I do have permission to stay one more night at the Harvest Host. I want to make this clear though, if you're a Harvest Host member, usually you only get one night. This was basically like an emergency. It was unsafe to drive, and it's very rare here that tornado sirens are blowing and telling you to take cover and stuff. So it changed a lot of people's plans this weekend and everything, and I'm grateful that they're allowing the, actually, it's the company itself. It's the Peddler's Antique and Craft Place, not Harvest Hosts, because you only get one night with Harvest Hosts. Basically what I'm trying to say. I have looked everywhere for movie-related stuff to 8 Mile and M&M, because I'm a big M&M fan. Not finding anything that's really accessible or anything like that, but Detroit is Motor City, right? And I am a Ford guy, right? How about we go visit some automobile history? I actually booked this last night. It was $34 to buy the ticket. So that's where I'm heading next. I have a reservation at the museum, so let's go check out some old Ford classic vehicles. All right, here's the front. They do a lot of different tours. They even do a factory tour, but you can't film on the factory tour where they actually show you how they put together vehicles and stuff. I think they're working on their new trucks. Parking, there is a charge for parking, but it's included with your $34 prepaid ticket, so just gotta find a place for tater tot. Well, look at that, there's a tot spot right there. I'll pull all the way forward like I always do. See, people always laugh at me in my smart car. I gotta get my laugh on, so I pull all the way forward. So you're driving through and driving through, you get all excited and you're like, oh, there's a parking spot, there's a oh, that stupid smart car. I love it, I love it. All right, there's the front welcome center. Fully vaccinated people do not need to wear a mask inside. And of course the museum store, gift store on the way out for my magnet, but we're gonna head on down here because I already got my tickets online. What? The new Jim Henson exhibition from now till September 6th. That's pretty cool. The Henry Ford. Where should we start? I think we're gonna go around the outside. Same thing I usually do when I go into antique stores. This place is Americana history, guys. Look at all the awesome neon, old McDonald's neon sign, root beer. And look, they even put a Chevy in front of the Golden Arches at the Ford Museum. Man, that is so neat. This place is freaking cool, guys. Definitely worth 34 bucks. What's this over here? Lammy's Booth Service? Can we peek in there? Yep, it's an old school train diner. Man, now we're getting into our safety section. Look at the curved windshield on that car. The 57 Cornell Liberty safety car. Look at the seats. Huh, weird. Also some old school car seats. Look at the band. Would you put that around their head or their waist or something? Interesting. And I do think it's pretty cool that they still have Chevy stuff going on, even though they were fierce competitors back in the day. Some Sky Chief fuel pumps there. Look at this old Texaco. That's not a fire truck, is it? I think that's a gas truck, right? More awesome neon signs. Jeez, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, there's even a train section. Look at all these old school individual cars, all hooked together and powered by this guy here. They even put the train tracks into the building of the museum. Wow. This is a monster museum. This is like going to a theme park pretty much. They got a model train set here going. So you can see somebody standing next to this train snowplow. That is getting rid of any of the ice buildup and snow on the track. Probably used up north. There you go, Canadian Pacific. But could also have been used here in the United States as well. Boo, Joey Logano. But yeah, drive-in movie theater neon there. There's a movie you can go see inside the theater there. I'm gonna skip that for right now. This is pretty neat because I actually visited this place, the Bonneville area. I took my RV and I made a video and talked about trying to break a land speed record in my TW200. You guys remember that back in the day? Yeah, I kind of missed the desert lately, but Well, I don't miss it right this second. I might miss it this winter. It's kind of hot there right now. Funny that I owned both of these vehicles. I had a 98 Ford Explorer and I had a Honda Accord. I think it was a 94 Honda Accord that looked very, it's even a DX model. Had transmission issues, actually. Look at this old car phone. Do you guys remember that? Yep, my dad did have this car phone in our 88 Ford Aerostar. Yep, thought we were pretty cool. There you go, Sean. There's a Chevy Betty White wannabe in pink there. Yeah, that might not be a 54 though. It's close. Did you know that our first self-driving car was in 2016? This one by General Motors. You can see the cameras on the front there. I've never actually seen one in person. There's a bunch of cameras on top there and more sensors and stuff. There's some kind of a gear mechanism plugged into the hub of the tire there, and more cameras and sensors on the back. I guess most people out there are probably against self-driving cars, but having driven plenty around Detroit here in the last 3-4 days, I would gladly take this car over any Detroit driver on these roads. They have a complete aviation section here with a full-size plane above us. I'm gonna skip that one for today and stick to the cars and stuff. They told me I should expect 5 or 6 hours here inside the museum. That's the average time people spend. This is an early 1855 stationary steam engine. There's some pictures of what it was like there, 1851. And they have it here in the museum. So you clearly could spend a lot of time in this museum reading every single thing. What does it say? Edison General Electric Company, a 200 kilowatt dynamo. Huh. Obviously on this channel I have been to a lot of museums and shared them with you. Not all of them I could share with you, but this is the most impressive museum I've ever seen in my life. If you don't like museums, come to this one. It is literally like a theme park. Also throughout the museum you will find plenty of these Moldorama stations, and every one of them has a map and shows you what you can do. This one looks like it costs $3, and you can mold a bus. Old bussy there. That's what it'll look like. It'll mold it right in front of you with the stuff, and it'll come out hot. And I think Disney has these too. You can do like Mickey and Donald in some of the parks, or maybe they gotten rid of them. But they have at least a dozen of these Moldoramas throughout the museum. Well, I just learned something new about Henry Ford. Here are his violins. Of course he played the violin. That was the instrument I learned to play violin on. Yeah, 5th grade, John Rogers Elementary School. Found out a girl I had a crush on was gonna learn to play the violin. So I got Dad to buy me a violin, went there my first day, played all the way through high school till my senior year, and then I dropped it. And she never actually joined the class back in the 5th grade. She changed her mind. Oh my gosh. Is that what I think it is? They've got the Oscar Mayer Weenie Mobile. Yes! Oh, I love it. I want one. I would totally turn this into a camper and drive it around the frickin' country. I totally would, guys. That is freaking cool. Yellow band wieners. Uh-huh. All right, remember, there's lots more to see, but I don't want to make this video too long, and I want you to see some new stuff for when you come here. Lastly, I want to check out this limited edition Jim Henson exhibition, obviously. I love Jim Henson's creativity, and especially the Muppets. Yep, Jim Henson, famous Kermit the Frog, and we actually have a Kermit the Frog right there. Not currently singing any Rainbow Connection to us. Hey, buddy. From the 80s. Those are my guys, Bert and Ernie here. Yeah. All right, what kind of design are we gonna do on this puppet? Like all the different eyes and noses and stuff like that. I think we gotta start with those eyes, and we definitely need some blue eyes. It's all Velcro on there, so I can change it if I don't like it later. We'll start like that. It's amazing how just a little bit can change, you know, a little bit farther away. It can really change his look there. All different shapes of noses. Oh, no, let me try the red one. Yeah, I can test a mustache on him here real quick and just kind of see what that looks like. Oh, I think he could sport that. He's got the old handlebar thing going on there. All right, it's just one thing he's missing. Oh yeah, looking good, my man. Here's Henson's Grover from 1967 appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. Count Von Count from the 70s. And Disney used to do some really cool stuff with Beaker and Honeydew also. They used to have some live performance of these guys and some animatronics. This guy just cracks me up though. All the years of Jim Henson Muppets. Them Muppets. How about Miss Piggy and Fozzie? Fozzie Bear. Aww. I used to have a Fozzie Bear plush toy as a kid. Oh, can't forget Jim Henson's other work with Dark Crystal, Kira, and Jen here. From 1982. Yeah, that's a childhood classic. Fraggle Rock in the 80s. Yep. And Jim Henson also did Labyrinth and some of his other crazy funny creatures. Nice little surprise there with all the Jim Henson stuff here. So I spent 3 hours here myself, got a lot of walking in, had a lot of fun, and I skipped a bunch of stuff. There was a bunch of stuff that I just wasn't interested in. And I think that may be the case for lots of people, you know, there might be other things to do in the day. I got my kitties sitting in an RV about 30 miles away, and I'm like, ugh. So I want to go check out the gift museum, the gift store real quick on my way out. Lots of neat stuff here in the store. I'm actually not finding any magnets. I have to ask somebody. Oh wait. I'm not impressed, guys. Not impressed. So because I wasn't impressed, I went and asked the lady if they had any more, and she directed me to more magnets. So we have 9 options here. I'm just gonna scroll through all 9 of them and then see if you guys pick the one that I'm going to pick. In order of how I would pick, number 3 is the rubber Detroit Model T. Number 2 is the acrylic bus. And the one I'm getting is the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Pretty awesome day, guys. I'm so glad I was able to share it with you. And again, all you gotta do is give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment and say that you liked the video or something, and that will help me pay for all of my tickets here on YouTube so I can keep doing stuff like this and sharing it with you. Ooh, sunshine and humidity. Let's get on back and check in on those kitties real quick. All right, looks like there's an open parking spot right. Oh, those darn smart cars. Oh, looks like we got new neighbors. Another fifth wheel. We had a fifth wheel here that left, and now we got a new fifth wheel. He probably has some questions that I can help him answer because the peddler store is not open today. They are closed today. Well, you think I have access to all that? You think I'm some kind of superhero cat dad that can just make food appear out of nowhere? Can you flop for Tara and show her how to flop? She doesn't. Yeah, that's how you do it. What was that? You meowed as you hit the ground. Did you hear that, Tara? That was pretty funny, huh? Are you guys hungry? Maybe we should get you guys some num-nums. What do you see? It's probably nothing. You guys hungry? All right. Tara, you hungry? Her meowing doesn't work. You need to teach her how to meow better, louder. Yeah, it'll get you food quicker if you do. Did you know that? It works. I tested it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll get right on it, guys. Thanks. Okay. 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 You guys are too cute to toot. Yeah. Yes, it was a good day for me. I think it needs to be a good day for the kitties. Do you guys want these? Well, I'll have to open them. You don't have any way of opening them. You don't. Well, yeah, I know you have thumbs, but you don't have. I'll take care of it. Just hang on a second. There we go. We got fishy fishes in both of them. For both. Did you say mew? She did. I heard that. She said something. Okay, we'll put those right there. And they're gone. They gone. Just got a new thunderstorm warning. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of the comments and all of the suggestions. If I didn't get to what you said, don't worry. I'll be back in Detroit once again, somewhere down the line. Had a great time here, but it's time to move north. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.